privilege for me to be here in the midst of all of you. Great pleasure because I've been closely associated with all of you in the direct selling industry. My belief always has been that the direct selling industry adds hugely to economic activity. It is a major driver of India's growth, and that it provides the economic impetus to more than anything else. And the key challenge for India is really about growth with jobs. So if you are not able to create jobs, then we'll be in deep problems. And therefore, jobs are very, very critical. And this industry creates jobs. And so while we are growing at 7.6%, we need to grow at 9 to 10% per annum for 3 decades or more to be able to create jobs for a very young population. We are passing through a window of demographic transition, which rarely happens in history. Our population is very young. You know, the biggest social and economic transition that is taking place across the world is the fact that the population in Europe and America is getting older and older. The population in India is getting younger and younger, and it will keep getting younger till 2040. And therefore, if you have to reap this advantage, it can be a huge nightmare as well if you are not able to create jobs. So if you have to create jobs, there are only two ways. One is to push manufacturing in a very big way, and the other is to push direct selling. So that many of you create jobs, you should also be able to do, right now many of you don't do manufacturing in India. Amway has started doing manufacturing in India, I know. So my compliments to, they've set up a big plant in South India. I have not seen it, but I've seen photographs of it, so I appreciate what Amway has done. But each one of the companies must start doing manufacturing in India. If you're going to sell, while we have brought systems, we've brought discipline, we've brought guidelines, we've done this, we drafted this long time back. It took Ministry of Consumer Affairs some time, but they finally issued those guidelines. So there's now everybody in government accepts that there are Government of India guidelines, clear guidelines. How you people are an integral part of now, that has given respectability.